Lolo, Lolo, time to read with Lolo, 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 time to read. Everybody, Lolo, Lolo, time to read with Lolo, 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 time to read. Hi, boys and girls. It's good to see you again. I've missed you. Let's look into our mirror and see who is watching us to me today. Oh, heart-shaped mirror, pretty and blue, show me the names of the kids I read to. There's Jasper and Nikki and Anthony and Austin and Leanne, Ethan and Luca, Oliver, Cooper, Peyton and CJ, Stella and Eden, Alex and Avery, Davy, hi Davy, Will and Mara, Trace and Junie, Maddie and Steven, Olivia and Leo, hi Livy, hi Leo, Vivi and Sophia, hi girls, Petey and Stella, hi Petey, hi Stella, Emmy and Caden, hi guys, and Luke and Joey. It's so good to see you all. I've missed you. Today's book is a classic. That means a book that was read a long time ago. I used to read this to my kids when they were little. It's called Corduroy. Have you ever read this book before? It's by Don Friedman. Let's begin. It's such a great book. It makes me cry. Happy tears. Corduroy. It's very small font, so I'm going to read it and then put it up for you could see it, okay? Corduroy is a bear. Let's move it over. There you go. Can you see? Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of the big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. See? He's in the store with all his other animal friends, and they're waiting for a little girl or a little boy or somebody to come purchase them and take them home. The store was always filled with shoppers. So we can do it that way. The store was always filled with shoppers, buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. See? Look at that store. It's so busy. There's a lot of people there, huh, friends? Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look! There's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mother sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." See? Mama says we can't buy him today. And look, he lost the button, but the little girl really wants him. Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. See, she looks sad and he looks sad. And the mother says it's time to go. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight, I'll go see if I can find it." See, he's going to look for his button that he lost. Late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf and began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. See, he climbed down from where he was, and then he's looking everywhere for his button. Maybe he can find it. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quite by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator, and up he went. See, he's going up the escalator. Do you ever go up an escalator, friends? Isn't it fun? You just stand there and it goes up, up, up. Could this be a mountain, he wondered. I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain. See, he's not sure what it is. He thinks it's a mountain, but it's not. He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor. And there before his eyes was a most amazing sight. Look, what do you think he's going to see? Tables and chairs and lamps and sofas. and rows of beds. This must be a palace, Corduroy gasped. I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace. Look, it's a store, but he doesn't know. He thinks it's a palace. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all the nice beds to choose from. You get cozy. Let's see if I can do it this way, maybe. Nope, this way's better. Sorry, friends. It's a small book. He wandered around admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And up he crawled onto the large, thick mattress. See him up there? That's a big bed and a little bear. All at once he saw something small and round. Why, here's my button, he cried, and he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. See? He's trying to pull the button from the mattress. Do you think that's his button from his pants? No, but it is a button, so he's trying to get it. He yanked and pulled with both paws until pop! Off came the button, and off the mattress Corduroy toppled. Look, he pulled and he fell back. Bang! Into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash. See? It fell. Lucky he didn't get hurt, huh? Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Who's there? He wants to know with his flashlight. And he's looking. Let's see. Now, who in the world did that? He exclaimed. Somebody must be hiding around here. He said, see, he sees the lamp fell over and he knew something happened and he's not sure what. Let's see. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. And there he saw two fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the covers. You see? Who is that under there, friends? That's Corduroy with his little ears. Bless his little heart. Hello, he said. How did you get upstairs? And Corduroy's just looking at the man. I don't know. He's not talking to him, though. The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalators and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. See? He was so tired from his adventure, he fell asleep with his other friends. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customer came in the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl he'd seen only the day before. See, he's looking at the girl. That's the same girl. I'm Lisa, she said, and you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I've saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I can bring you home. Look, she's purchasing the bear. See, when you save your monies, you can get things that you like. And she saved up her money in her piggy bank, and she wanted Corduroy. Shall I put him in a box for you? The saleslady said. Oh, no, thank you, Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. Look, he's going to a home. She ran all the way up four flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Look at that. She's running upstairs, showing him where she lives. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed, just the right size for him. The room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. This must be home, he said. I know I've always wanted a home. See? She's showing him. There's her big bed, And under there is Corduroy's little bed. What a pretty room. Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. "I like you the way you are," she said, "but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strap fastened." And she put a button on him, on his pants, so he can hold it up. "You must be a friend," said Corduroy. "I've always wanted a friend." "Me too," said Lisa, and gave him a big hug. Isn't that nice, friends? Now Corduroy has a home, and he's happy, and he has someone to love. The end. What a beautiful book. Love this book, Corduroy. Now's the time to say goodbye. See you again real soon. Now's the time to say goodbye. See you again real soon. See you again real soon. Bye, friends. See you again. Mwah.